Okay, so before I get into today's video, which I am super duper, ew, I never said super before. What is that? Okay, before I get into today's video, I just want to apologize for not posting in like 4 days, bitch. I literally was dying. Oh my goodness, I was just coughing and just like, bitch, it was a lot, okay? And me, I'm a germaphobic, okay? I have not gotten sick in like, what's it been? In like 3 years, literally. Like, no stomach virus, none of that, because I am a germaphobic and I'm OCD, as you could see, basically. I was calling my mama, crying, talking about, Mama, I think I got the coronavirus, bitch, because I ain't never been sick and I don't even touch doors and shit like that. I keep Kleenex with me, you know what I'm saying? So I was like so confused. I was having a mental breakdown and I needed those days. I really did. And let me tell you something. My ass was on bed rest. Well, not like a doctor didn't do it, but I put myself on bed rest, bitch. Okay. Yeah, I want to thank you guys for being patient and stuff like that. And anybody that supports me, I support you too. That's just the type of person that I am. Now, before I get into this video, I do want to address one thing, just because this is the last time. This is the last time I'm gonna address this. Okay? And after I address this, kill it. Like, just kill it. So, while I was trying to recover from this terrible cold that I got, some weird lady left me a comment talking about how she hopes that I get closer to Jesus, and tarot is working with bad, what did she say? Dark spirits or something. Oh my gosh, bitch. First of all, me and the Lord and Jesus have a very beautiful, beautiful connection, a beautiful relationship. Um, and what you should do is not speak on shit that you don't know about. Period. You don't know shit about shit. Okay? And when I saw the comment, the first person in my brain, yeah, because I got people in my brain, bitch, okay? They help me out. No, I'm not schizophrenic or nothing like that. I'm just a crazy ass bitch, okay? When you try to come for me, that's when I have to turn up. But it wasn't even that deep. But just because of how like simple-minded that comment was, like how uneducated that comment was, like you don't even know who has relationships with God and who doesn't. Like you don't even know my religion. And doing tarot is not working with bad energy or dark energy at all. When I first saw the comment, I was like, okay, I'm gonna curse this bitch out. And then my other person in my head was like, nah, don't curse this bitch out. So I didn't curse this bitch out. And you know what? Bitch, you're lucky I didn't, okay? Because I would have hurt your little feelings. I really would have, because you don't know shit about shit, okay? The only thing that I do on this channel is work with light and love, period, and the truth. So we just gonna get that situated. And I'm gonna be honest, for as long as I've been on YouTube, I haven't deleted any comments. Well, there was one bitch I had to delete because like she was on my dick heavy, bitch, okay? But yeah, that was like the second comment that I have ever deleted. So, and the reason why I did that is because that was saving you, not me, bitch, because I would hurt your feelings, okay? So, like I said, if you feel that type of way, why the fuck are you listening? Why are you looking up tarot readings? Whatever, okay, do you. So, anyway, back to my bad bitches. Today we are going to do a reading on Jelani Mirage, and I'm really excited. Well, not excited. I'm just, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Well, I'm excited to do any type of reading because I love tarot and I love what I do. If you do want a personal reading, I will have all my information and the services that I provide in the description box below, because I know people be asking. And then I did have a subscriber that wanted me to do Damien and Bonnie. Is that their name? I don't fucking know, bitch. Okay. They're like a YouTube couple and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do that one, and since I haven't posted in 4 days, I'm gonna like quadruple upload today. So, oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all another thing. Remember the last reading I did, the last video that I posted? I was like, oh, I need a new deck or whatever, because this one that I had, like this bitch, it's like I don't know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So, after that video, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just manifest the deck that I wanted. And let me tell you something. It worked within, I believe it was like, I don't know, like a day and a half. And I didn't only get the deck that I wanted, but I got another one too. I manifested these decks. So if you want to know how I manifest things, then let me know down in the comment section below. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna be uploading a manifestation video anyway for well, I ain't gonna tell y'all, but y'all gonna really like that video. It's gonna be a bomb ass video. So yeah, make sure that you have your post notifications on, because YouTube be tripping. I mean, on your bitch. So we're gonna do a reading on Jelani Mirage today, and I don't know, man. Y'all know that I'm a barb, okay? And y'all also know that my readings are 100%. Not only are they accurate, but they're honest, because I don't do bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna come on my channel and see cards already laid out and me telling you a story. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like shit like that, and I hate when readers do that. And another thing that I really don't like, and this is no shade to no readers, no shade at all, but I just it's hard for me to trust people's videos that don't show their face, that are too scared to like get up on camera and actually like stand behind what they're saying. So for anybody that does watch tarot readings, just use your discernment with that. You know what I'm saying? Think about what I just said, and think about the readers that you watch, and if that, you know what I'm saying, if you resonate with watching readers that don't show their face. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good readers that, the only readers that don't show their face that I actually trust, because I do have a very strong intuition, is Wisdom and Light, and I'll link her channel below, and the Hoodoo Sisters. Those are the only tarot channels that I watch that don't show their face, even though they show their face, but it's just like not in every reading, which I get, because you know, sometimes you just wanna, you busy and you don't got time to like get ready or get dressed and shit like that. So, you know, do what it do. So yeah. Now that I got all that information out, look, 10 minutes, bitch, we're going to get started into the reading. If you hit the timestamp and you skip the intro, you missed a lot of good shit. You really did. You missed a lot of good shit and a lot of good laughs, because you know your bitch is funny, period. So today we're going to do a reading on Jelani Mirage. And you know what, y'all? I was trying to makeshift like a little table thingy so that y'all could like see the cards and stuff. But let me tell you something. I started sweating, bitch, okay? Because I was trying to like build it up and it kept falling. And I don't got time, okay? So, because I still am a little sick. I mean, most of you probably do already know the backstory of why it is kind of necessary for me to do this video. Jelani Mirage, and we're not about to say Nicki Minaj's brother, because she has nothing to motherfucking do with this case, okay? He got sentenced to 25 years to life for allegedly raping, you know, his stepdaughter. And I'm just really confused. I'm confused because through this whole process, he was saying that he was innocent, But then the court records show that he apologized for being um, addicted to alcohol. So I'm just like, why? I don't understand where the apology is coming from. And another reason why I really wanted to do this video is because one, bitch, ain't nobody ever did it, okay? And I feel like I'm just the perfect person to do this because I love Nicki Minaj. Bitch, I'm a Barb, period. Alright? I always will be. Even if she comes across this video and thinks that, you know, I'm an op-ass bitch or whatever. Listen, we got the same birthday, sis, and I love you. Period, okay? But the reason why I say that I feel like I am like the perfect person to do this reading is because not only are my readings accurate and I'm honest and, you know, I give it to you with detail, and most importantly, I'm not a part of the Nicki hate train. So I'm not about to pull out some cards and then turn my camera on and spin a narrative. Like, no. This is going to be straight from spirit, period. Okay? And no, just because I like Nicki Minaj and I'm a Barb, that does not mean that I'm going to give this, you know. Listen, I have no control over what cards come out because I don't know the truth yet. Only Spirit does. So, yeah, let's get into it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 6-card spread to begin this video. I'm going to do it as if, you know, I had a spirit board here. Ooh. Trying to shuffle these new cards, bitch. You know what? I was thinking about doing a video on, like, you know, doing like a haul of all my cards that I have and like showing you guys each one, you know. Ooh. Okay. So if you want to see a video like that, let me know down in the comment section below. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a 6-card spread, and basically the way that's set up is the first card is going to be his greatest spiritual challenges. The second card is going to be his personal truth and inner answers. The third card is going to be what needs to be organized. The fourth card is going to be his hidden advantages. The fifth card is going to be the best path to take. And the sixth card is going to be the outcome. So let's get into this. Okay, Jelani Mirage. How is Jelani Mirage feeling right now, Spirit? How is Jelani Mirage feeling right now? And if you do enjoy these videos and you want to see more from me, your favorite tarot reader, bitch, comment down below, subscribe, and like it. Like the video too. I love seeing guys' comments, and like it really like just gives me chills when, you know, I say things in the video that I don't even know about, and then you guys like tell me and you confirm it and stuff like that. Like, I love that shit. So yeah, and you never know, you might get a shout out. And you know what? Most of you won't even know if what, bitch? Most of y'all don't even know if I'm gonna. Oh my god, why can't I talk? Most of y'all don't even know if y'all getting a shout out or not because you skipped the intro. Okay, alright then. Ooh. All of a sudden I got super anxious, like scared. Let's see what's going on. Ooh. And I'm picking them, I'm pulling them out. Okay, you know what's so funny? I usually do this when I'm doing like a reading for myself. Like I'll do like a six. Well, not all the time when I do a 6 card spread, but when I pick the cards out, I like to I like to make them face down so that when I flip them over, I could be surprised. I don't know. Am I the only person that does that? I don't know. Why do I feel like my hair looks weird with it? Oh. Okay, so let's get the Oliver energy before we get into these cards, okay, guys? Oliver energy at the top of the deck. Oliver energy. Same thing. So his Oliver energy is partnerships. Can you see that? Is partnerships and alliances, okay? So let's see. I'm not saying anything because I'm trying to figure out the cards. I know exactly what the cards are saying. I'm just extremely nauseous. I'm so nauseous. Okay. So like I said, the first card is his greatest spiritual challenges. And he got trapped in fear. So, I definitely, like I said, I was picking up like anxiety energy, like my heart was racing and all that other shit, okay? And no, it's not because I rolled up, like, no. Um, I get that he is extremely scared right now in his environment. Obviously anybody would be, but I get that it's, how do I explain this? It's different though because like I get that he is having threats on his life. Like I get that he's in solitary confinement right now. I get that there are people that do want to kill him that are in prison. Period. Like period. And he is very, very scared. Extremely scared. I feel like you know when you hit rock bottom, this is like if rock bottom never had a bottom and it was just an everlasting fall, literally. Like just falling in that energy of being in rock bottom and never coming out of it. It it feels like hell. It feels like hell. Um See, I don't want to do this. Now I don't want to do this because I'm not going to say that I was victim shaming or that I wasn't believing the little girl's story. It's just I know the type of system that we have, the type of legal system that we have in America, and I understand how people get with money, and it's just like, ooh, bitch, no, I'm not about to go there. Things this horrific, you can't even picture someone actually doing that, okay? In his personal truth and inner answers, he got awareness. Um, and this talks about your self-conscious more than anything, and that's exactly what I'm getting. There are things that he knows, and I'm going to get into that in a second, bitch, because in his hidden advantages, you'll see. But this is really, really talking about his conscious. Okay, I want to get into the other cards before I really, really go deep into um, you know, each card just so that you could see the freaking, like, what I'm seeing right now, okay? So what needs to be organized is recognition and reward. And I'm not getting this as in um, him getting a new lawyer and having this, you know, and going to the media about the situation saying that he was wrongly convicted. That's not what I'm getting off of this. I'm not getting that type of energy at all. This is strictly from spirit, okay? And spirit is telling me through this card that he, the reason why, not only is it the reason why he's really trapped in fear, and I get that this is definitely what needs to be happening at this moment. It's not only because of the people that are trying to basically kill him, because I'm getting that energy extremely strongly, extremely strongly. Um, it's not not only, yeah, I just went blank, I'm sorry. Not only is this talking about, you know, his fearing for his life, but this is also talking about fearing your own mind. That's what I'm getting more than anything. um, and basically it's like this situation is eating up at him, and then with this card being in what needs to be organized, recognition and reward, Spirit wants him to tell the truth. Um, he they want him to. Oh my God, no. Okay, I gotta say it. So whoever this little girl is, I don't, this is so fucking. This is so sad. This is so fucking sad. She wants recognition and reward because she feels like the world is literally calling her a liar. And when you're a victim of something like this, that's the worst thing that could ever happen. Um, I get that this is literally spirit telling him that we want you to get up and tell people what really happened. Because not only did what this girl is going through, not only has that scarred her and damaged her for life, but the fact that he is not giving her that recognition that, you know, okay, I'm sorry for hurting you, or you're not a liar, is weighed heavy on him. And I get that this is why he apologized about being an alcoholic, about having a drinking problem, because spirit is on him so heavy, like so heavy, because this girl needs this not validation but confirmation, because the world, I get that the world is literally calling her a liar. Um, and this is what made me really nauseous. In his hidden advantages, he has truth. Let me clarify that. Okay. Y'all, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. I'm really trying hard not to cry right now. Um, my next question was going to be, did he do it? He did it. He did do it. So to clarify truth as his hidden advantages, you have the sacrifice card. And let me tell you what I'm getting from this. not only did it happen, I don't know when it started. I think they said it started around 11. But I'm getting with this 12 here, this is like sticking out to me with a sore thumb, with a sore thumb. Ew. Oh my god. Okay. Hold up. Okay. Okay. I don't know when this, whatever he was doing, started, but there was an encounter that happened when she was 12, okay? And, ugh. And this was like the worst one of all of them. They all were horrible. All the incidences that happened were horrible. But this one was really bad, okay? And I'm like, I don't want to say this shit. I hope I don't lose my channel for saying shit like this. Okay, everything is alleged, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying, whatever. But I'm telling you, this is, bitch. Okay. Anyway, when she was 12, it was something happened with him that was really bad, and um, I'm getting like sodomy. Okay, whatever. This brown water is really sticking out to me a lot. So I don't want to even get into details with that. Let's just move on, okay? Keep her in your prayers. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about that anymore, at all. Anyway, the best path to take is spiritual union, and I get that he's really, really talking to his mom a lot. His mom is really keeping him grounded. I feel like if his mom was not around, he wouldn't be here anymore. Period. I also do get that she prays a lot, and they pray together. Like when they I don't know if he gets visits or not, but when they have visits or when he gets phone calls and stuff like that, she does pray. I also do feel like some spiritual work is at play here too. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I feel like there's a woman that is trying to do spiritual work to get him out of this situation, but I don't think that that's going to work because the outcome is the authority card, okay? And this is also the Emperor, and what I'm getting by this is just prison, literally, like somebody having authority over you. So whatever spiritual work is trying to be done, don't waste your money because it's not going to work at all. um I, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Um, I'm completely fucking heartbroken, especially with this shit. Let's see how his mother feels about the situation. Let's see how his mother feels about the situation. No, I'm gonna stick to this deck. If you're enjoying this video, which, not enjoying it like that, well, not enjoying it because, it's pretty heavy shit. Just this type of content, and, you want to support the channel, hit the like button. Let's see how his mother feels. How does Jelani Mirage's mother feel about this whole situation? I'm gonna do a 6-card spread for her too. Yeah, she's afraid for him a lot. A lot. I get that she's not getting a lot of sleep at all. Which, let's see. his mother feel. And this video is going to be super long. I'm so sorry about it. Well, most of y'all be saying that y'all like my long videos. If you like my long videos, let me know in the comment section down below. Let's see what's going on with mommy. All of her energy is conflict and defeat. Let's see. Okay, greatest spiritual challenges is light. Personal truth and inner knowing is heartache and loss. What needs to be organized is emotional loss. Hidden advantages is third eye. I told y'all. I freaking told y'all. Anyway, best path to take is choose wisely. And the outcome is the base chakra, okay? So I'm gonna skip the top row. I'm gonna go right down here to hidden advantages. The third eye chakra is about your intuition, psychic abilities. It does represent light workers also. So I really do feel like if it's not spiritual work that they're trying to do about this case, it definitely is praying it away, which I don't know about that. Because the greatest spiritual challenges is light. I get that this is, oh, this is sad. Okay. She wants more public coverage on this situation because she does feel like he is being wrongly convicted. And she's like reaching out, trying to get the right people around her to help him through this situation. But personal truth and inner knowing is heartache and loss. She knows that it's not gonna work. She knows it. She knows it. Now this is really interesting because what needs to be organized is emotional loss. Let me see. Clarify emotional loss. Because I'm literally getting 3 things with this. Clarify emotional loss. Oh, okay. Okay. I get you now. So, to clarify, emotional loss was trapped in fear. She's really upset that he has lost the faith. And I'm gonna tell you, okay, this breaks my fucking heart. Because when I tell you this woman, she's a very strong woman. When I tell you this woman believes her son 100,000%, like that he did not do this shit at all. She's like, I don't understand, Jelani, why you're not, having a positive outlook on this. You're wrongly convicted. We're gonna get this settled out. I don't understand why you're losing hope. Why are you losing hope? No, we're gonna pray this away. We're gonna do this and that to prove that you're innocent. And what she's not recognizing or like seeing, because she can't see it at this time, is that the reason why he has lost hope is because he knows deep down inside that he did it. And that's on period, okay? And I'm not, listen to me. I love Nicki Minaj, okay? I didn't even want to do this video because I didn't want Nicki Minaj to come across the video. I mean, I'm not saying that she would, but I didn't want her to think that like, oh, this bitch is really, listen, the truth is the motherfucking truth. Period. Just like how I got up on here and I was truthful about the whole Cardi B situation, I'm going to be truthful with this situation. Even though this has nothing to do with Nicki at all. She's not even going to be in the title. But yeah, she 1000% believes that he did not do this shit. And it's literally like, no, he's been wrongly convicted. We need to get like a team of students that you know, turn over cases like this. And it's just like, babe, like, no. So yeah, I told you guys the hidden advantages was the third eye chakra, which is either she is, you know, in heavy um prayer mode. I also feel like there's spiritual work at play, trying to be at play in this situation, but it's not gonna work at all. Like, at all. Best path to take is choose wisely. So again, she's like really, really picky with who she reaches out to, like media wise, about the situation, and who she talks to about this whole case, because she feels like there are a lot of people that want to get information about the case. And I get that some of these people are like close to her, not close to her, but like a third cousin, you know what I'm saying, wanting the tea to leak it or something like that. So she's really keeping all of her moves silent. She's moving silent because she really has faith that, you know, that this is going to, I don't know, because the outcome is the base chakra, and that's talking about stability, which tells me that she's gonna be there for him regardless. She's gonna be his backbone to the end regardless. And you know, most mothers would, and they should if that's your child. But I don't know. I don't know. Okay, how does Nicki Minaj feel about this situation? Does she think that he did it? How does she feel about this situation? We're gonna see how Nicki feels about this situation. Let me know down below how y'all feel about this situation and your thoughts about this situation. Let's see. How does Nicki feel about this? Look, this card keeps dropping out. How does Nicki Minaj feel about this situation? Look, her all over energy is conflict and defeat too about this situation. Let's see how Nicki feels. Okay. Okay. So, in her greatest spiritual challenges, she has recognition and reward. She's fucking pissed for anybody that does news coverage on this situation, because she feels like this is his case. You see that light right here? This is his case. I don't understand why I'm getting brought up into this shit. I mean, she understands why she's getting brought up into this shit, but she really does not want the spotlight to be on him, especially with this situation. She also feels like her enemies love to use this situation against her, and it annoys the hell out of her. She's like, I'm not even in this shit. Like, yeah, he's my brother, but look, this is about him. It ain't about Nicki Minaj, because I didn't do shit. In her personal truth and inner answer, she has emotional loss, clarified with triumph and material harvest. So what I'm really getting is this whole situation she views as like a death. Like, that's how bad it hurts her, and she's really focused on getting to that bag regardless of the situation, because I got triumph and material harvest. So she's really trying to focus on her coin, her bag, her money, and not focus on, you know, the loss of this whole situation. Like, she feels like she literally lost her brother. Um, and for that card to be in her personal truth and inner answers, it's like she's suppressing this. She's suppressing the feeling of just feeling like this is like a death to her. That's how much it hurts. That's how much it hurts. And what needs to be organized, and you know what's so funny is what needs to be organized is rejoice and celebration. And you know what's so funny? When I do these 6 card spreads, um, what when I pull cards for the what needs to be organized, um, what am I even fucking saying? When I do these 6 card spreads, and I pull a card for what needs to be organized, that's always like what spirit is wanting to say, you know, like advice. It's like spirit's advice, basically, what needs to be organized. And I do get that Nikki is, you know, indulging in some drugs or whatever. Listen, bitch, do what you gotta do because I do the same thing. Like, it is what it is, okay? Smoke your weed if you got to. But I get that spirit in, like, it's a little too much. Oof, I know, I hate to hear that shit too. Because I don't even be smoking weed that much, but it doesn't have to be weed, it could be alcohol, it could be pills, it could be anything, whatever. That's what needs to be organized. She really needs to, you know, not suppress her feelings about the situation and deal with them. Oh, man. So, in her hidden advantages, she has fertility. And, bitch, this is just. Listen, this is the Empress card. This is also the Empress card. But I'm getting spiritual work. I think Nikki is trying to do spiritual work for this situation. Like, just to try. I don't know. Like, what type of spiritual work can you do? But yeah, she's really trying to do spiritual work on this. And another thing, she really is like, I feel like she's about to get pregnant, or she is, or something, because for her to have that as her hidden advantages, I feel like she's pregnant. Why do I feel like that she's pregnant? I don't know. But I do get that she is, you know, trying to do some type of spiritual work in this situation, which, listen, I don't bash people that do spiritual work, bitch, okay? Um, the best path to take is stand your ground. So I feel like she's like, listen, no matter what, you gotta keep on saying that you didn't do this shit till the wheels fall off. You gotta stand your ground. You gotta go against the grain. And the last card, which is outcome, is prosperity begins. So I do get that, you know, behind closed doors, she definitely is, you know, making sure that he got money on his books, bitch, period. Yeah, financially, she is supporting him behind closed doors. I do get that. Now I wanna know if Nikki thinks that he did this. I wanna know if Nikki thinks that he did this. Let's see. Does Nicki Minaj think that he did this? Or does she believe him? Does Nicki Minaj think that he did this? Let's see. Okay, now we're done with the 6 card spreads, bitch, because that was heavy as hell. Alright? Ooh. I stopped shuffling and look what's at the bottom of the deck. Mental conflict. Let's see. Does Nikki believe him? Like, does she think that he didn't do it? Crown chakra. Okay. Victory and success in reverse. Truth. Okay, first card that popped out was the crown chakra. And that was clarified by partnerships and alliances, okay? And just because I already know, the motherfuckers are not gonna believe me, even though I just said throughout this whole video that I'm a barb. I'm not one of those barbs that's gonna curse you out if you say some dumb shit, but I'll do it in person, not on social media, bitch, okay? Because I don't believe in that gangsta shit. Don't fuck with Cardi B at all, bitch. I know y'all not gonna believe me, but I'm gonna show you guys in the book, okay? Because like you can't make this shit up. So I'm gonna go in the book that came with these cards, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys what the key word of the crown chakra really means, okay? The key word of the crown chakra. I'm gonna show it to y'all. I don't know if it's focusing. Let's see. Y'all see that? Keyword. So if you couldn't see it, it says I know, okay? She knows the truth because I get that Nikki is a very spiritual person. I feel like Nikki has either a witch or a tarot reader that tells her all the tea, and I do feel like she did get some information about this. So she knows the truth. But listen, it's family. She's going to support her brother no matter what. Personal, not, oh look, I'm not even doing the 6-card spread, but I'm just, I'm sorry. I don't know, I'm shocked. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm pissed off. Anyway, second card was victory and success in reverse, and spiritual strength to, and this is how it was laid out. And spiritual strength to clarify this card, let me tell you something. You can't tell me that this is not what I'm seeing, okay? Somebody's doing some spiritual work to try to get him out of this situation. Heavy spiritual work, okay? Then the truth card came out with disruption. Now, the truth card is judgment in the original tarot, and disruption is the tower card, okay? So with judgment, it's literally what you think it is, you know, the truth being called out. Disruption, the tower, is about things that just are really fucked up, basically, okay? The tower card also symbolizes things crumbling, you know, a major traumatic ending. So yeah, she knows. She does. She knows, okay? Period. Then you got emotional loss and base chakra. Again, she's messed up about this whole situation. I'm not gonna ask the mom believes that he is innocent or not, because I already picked up that she believes him 100%. So I'm gonna do a 6-card spread on the victim's mother, the girl's mother, to see how she's feeling, where her mind is at. I'm gonna do a 6-card spread for her. And if you made it this far and you want a tarot reading, just because you made it this far, I will do a 6-card spread for $6. So yeah, and that bitch, you better get up on it. And I'm not gonna link that in the description because I want to give this deal to people that actually made it all the way through. So if you want a 6-card spread for $6, hit me up in the email, in my business email. Alright. How is Jelani Marage's ex-wife feeling right now? She feels like justice is being done. Let's see. Transformation, which is also the death card, wanted to pop out. Literally, hearing the details of this case has made her feel dead inside. Wow. Okay, I need to start, because these cards are like flipping around and stuff. Got hair in it, bitch. I know you lying. Alright, let's see. How does Jelani Marage's ex-wife feel about this whole situation right now? And just this case in general. How is she feeling about this stuff? Let's see. Ew, what? I just heard she knew for a while. What? No, what? I don't know. What? Let's see. What? And I swear to God, if one of you motherfuckers go on Nicki Minaj's Instagram or Twitter or whatever the fuck and give her hell about this situation, I'ma beat your ass. Cause this don't got shit to do with her. Let's keep it all the way funky in this bitch. Cause you know, how many people have been through a similar situation like this? Like having a family member accused of something like this or doing something like this, and they still stand by their side because they're family. You can't help who's your family members, and you can't help who you love, okay? So no, I don't want to hear the shit that she's supporting a child abuser or child molester. Us Saggies, we can't help it but to love our family, because that's basically that's just our stability. She loves her fucking brother, okay? Yeah, it may not be what you would do, it may not be what you want to hear, but that's just what it is. Cut the bullshit. Don't start. Whoa, she had a lot of chakra cards here. Okay, so the first thing that I want to say is, and I hate to say this, but this bitch ain't shit either, okay? I'm gonna keep it real, alright? Because in her spiritual challenges, she has a crown chakra, and I told you guys what the keyword of having the crown chakra card come out is I know. And before I even put the cards out, and I told y'all, I flipped my cards around so that I could be surprised. I don't know, I'm a weirdo like that, okay? I like to be surprised. Shut your ass. But I was getting that she knew it for a while, and this is the I know card with spiritual challenges, so I definitely feel like she knew before she blasted him, before she went to authorities. She knew for a while. And I get that there was some type of argument, or I don't know if he stepped out on her or something happened where she was like, you know what? I'm gonna blast your ass now, okay? In her personal truth and inner what? Yeah, when in her why am I looking at the card of that? Blah. In her personal truth and inner answer, she has the throat chakra. So I'm getting that she feels like she should have spoke up sooner, because I get that she is seeing how this whole thing is like affecting her daughter. Okay. Chakra. Let's see if I can pick up any more things from that. Yeah. Look, this is clarified by authority, and I told you guys, even though this is like the Emperor card in the original tarot deck, this is just screaming like prison, being told what to do 24/7, not being in control of your life. I feel like that's what it is. I do feel like the reason why she didn't want to speak up is because she like, I don't know, she viewed him as like the man of the house, you know, oh, he ain't really doing that type of shit, but you know he is, you know, type of shit, or whatever. What needs to be organized is material and spiritual prosperity. So I do feel like she is like torn up about the situation. Also, I feel like she's having major money problems, okay? Like major money problems. Her hidden advantages is balance. Wow, that's interesting. Her hidden advantage is balance. And if you could look closely in this card, it has a bunch of like it has like four whatever that is, okay? I'm getting with that cup, that was him when he said he apologized for drinking. It was like confirmation for her, I feel like, because there was more shit that was being done. I get that, like there was like a little bit of violence, okay? I get there was a little bit of drug use, a little bit of shit going on with the money situation, okay? There was a lot of, there were four big things that happened in this relationship that she hasn't talked on, because she really wants it to be about her daughter, because she feels like you know, this whole situation, him going to prison, the story being out, is like, you know, not good for her daughter, because she does recognize that her daughter gets hate behind the situation just because of who he is related to. Um, but it's like, yeah, in this relationship, these these four things, you know, you have me fucked up, but I'm gonna hold it down. I'm not gonna talk about that shit, because I want your ass to go away for life for fucking with my daughter. Period. But like, you kind of knew, you well, not kind of, you knew though. So I don't know. It's like weird energy. Best path to take is patience. So she is literally sitting back and watching this whole thing play out. Um, oh wow, and not only that, but I get this flower is her daughter's innocence, and all this is sad. She's trying to replant that seed, like replant her innocence, replant everything that she has lost in the situation. Um, it's like if she could give her daughter her virginity back, she would do anything to do that. That's sad. But I don't know why I can't shake this feeling that she knew, like she knew something. And there's a bunch of synchronicities out here. You got 4, you got 5, you got 6, you got 7, and look, 6 again, 5, 2, yeah, 2. The only thing that's missing is 3, but Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Wait, what was I even saying? I don't remember what I was saying, but yeah. And the last card, which is the outcome, is victory and success. So she really does feel like, she won in this situation by blowing that horn, letting people know what the heck, it was. And I don't know, I just can't shake this feeling that she knew, but I think it was like signs. Nah, I think y'all, I'm sorry. I think let's see, did she know? Let's just ask that question. Then when we ask that question, then we could, take that answer for what it is. Literally, y'all see my hands, right? How do I? This is what. Look, this is what. Okay, y'all see this shit? I'm so done. She knew. Bitch, you. Whatever. Whatever. Literally, what the hell ever. I'm done. I'm done with these motherfuckers, okay? I'm so done. I don't get how, like, fucked up this situation is. I don't understand it. Spirit, has he ever done anything to make you? Ew. Okay. Now the temptation card. Okay? This in the regular tarot deck is the devil. So I do get that he was tempted to. He was tempted to do something, especially when she was developing. But he didn't act on it. He didn't act on it. What the hell? Y'all, what the fuck is going on? Literally, what the fuck is going on? And like I said, I came into this reading like, this is all a money ploy. Like, like, no. Bitch, yes. I don't even want to ask any more questions. I don't even think that there are any more questions to ask. I really don't. I really don't. There's a lot of healing that needs to be taking place. I definitely feel like I need to do, like a spiritual video on this topic, not on them, but just the topic in general on assault and abuse. Because the statistics are literally gross. Look, suffering in silence. I feel like he's sick. I feel like he's sick. I think he needs help. This situation is not going to stop me from loving Nicki Minaj at all because she didn't do this shit. She didn't do this shit. She didn't ask for this shit. She didn't do this shit. But one thing that I want you guys to really not do is I don't want y'all to bash her or look at her differently for supporting her brother, because at the end of the day, even though yes, it's messed up, and me personally, I couldn't do that. Nikki is different. We're all different, but Nikki is different, and I get that Nikki is going through a lot of different things, and her family is the only thing that she could really lean on at the end of the day. And of course her husband, but I'm not going to judge her. At the end of the day, we're all human, alright? And that's her family, that's her business. But let me just pull some advice. I'm gonna just pull 3 cards for advice. I mean, I don't know what type of, I don't know. Spirit, do you have any advice for Jelani Mirage? I'll do advice for Jelani, Nikki, and her mom. Okay, Spirit, what's your advice for Jelani Mirage? What's your advice for Jelani Mirage? Okay. These 4 popped out, but since I asked for 3, I'm going to put them back. This is sad, man. Let's see. Any advice for Jelani Mirage? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh, and I gotta do a video on this too. Okay, this is really, really weird to me because legit, I have been seeing 833 everywhere for the past, I'd say, month, and literally 833 came out. That's so weird. Advice with this trapped in fear, and this is gonna sound harsh as hell, but listen, like I said before, I'm the messenger, I'm not the message, okay? They want him to be trapped in fear. This is something that he needs to go through in his journey. It's like karma. Karma. Trapped in his fear. They want him to be trapped in his fear because this is a situation that he needs to learn from. This is just how his life is being played in this life. Like that's just what it is. Straight to the point. They want him to be trapped in fear because this is what he is supposed to be. It's just that's justice. That's it. That's justice. And in the beginning of the reading, I got this card and I told y'all that Spirit wanted him to basically give that girl's story validation, and that's basically what they're saying again. Recognition and reward. To be honest, come to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Let the light shine on you, and speak your truth. Like that's what it is. And then the last card is fertility. They want him to learn and grow from the situation, period. They really do. And I'm also getting an apology to the mother. I don't think she'll ever get one, but they really want him to not only learn from this experience, but to transform, to change, to grow. Period. Alright, let's see if we get some advice for Nicki. Let's see. Advice for Nicki Minaj right now. Advice for Nicki Minaj right now. I can't see the card, by the way. Okay. Wow. A lot of eights. A lot of eights. 8, 4, 8. Okay. Clarify this card. Wow, I can't believe this card came up for her too. Okay. The first advice card is accelerated motion. They want her to literally focus on her. Period. They really want her to focus on her and her career. I get that there is something that she's about to do that's gonna make her mad coin, bitch, okay? And even though she's already on the map, it's gonna really accelerate her career. I get this is RuPaul's Drag Race. I don't know if it's RuPaul's Drag Race or a song that she's gonna release or something like that. But they really want her to focus on her stardom, her star power. Then you got foundation and achievements. They do want her to start a family, period, okay? But I'm not getting that this is with Kenneth. I'm sorry, Nicki. I don't think that they want you. I don't think her ancestors want her with him. But, you know, if you're happy, you're happy. That's none of my damn business. But they really want her to focus on building her own family and not letting her past childhood trauma affect how she's going to build her home. They want her to really heal all her childhood traumas so that she could literally have the family and build the family that she wants. And then she got trapped in fear. And I was really confused because I'm just like, why would Spirit want her to be trapped in fear? So when I clarified that, I got material and spiritual prosperity. So that's just speaking on what I just said again. They want her to get out of, you know, her mind about this whole situation. I'm also getting that she really is scared that this is going to mess up her career. But they're saying if you focus on your prosperity, on your abundance, on your money, and your craft, that will be non and void. You'll be good regardless. And with this card, I am getting that, like, she's the chosen one. Period, bitch. Period. Alright, let's see for the mom. Any advice for Jelani's mom? This is heavy, bitch. This is real heavy. Okay, any advice for Jelani's mom? Let's see. Wow. There is legit synchronicities all over the place, okay? 313. 12 breaking down to the 3. Okay. So with this partnership and alliances, I'm not getting that Spirit wants her to, you know, be there for Jelani. I'm not getting that from this card. I'm not saying that they don't want her to do that, but that's not what I'm getting from this card. I'm getting that she has a problem with asking for help. She does. And I'm getting, not monetarily, because I feel like she got that coin, period, okay? If Nicki got it, her mama got it. I'm getting that this is like more emotional. She needs to really reach out to family members and even Nicki, you know what I'm saying? And truly discuss what she's feeling, because I feel like she could have like a little break, a mental breakdown because of this situation, all the stress and stuff like that. They're basically saying that this whole case is too much for you to bear on your own. You need to reach out to people. You need to um, have people, you need to be surrounded by people that love you genuinely and that won't judge you and that will support you. Like, she really needs that. You need to stop, she needs to stop thinking that she could do everything on her own emotionally, because you can't, okay? You literally can't. No human can, okay? Not even me. Especially with this situation. And then with the base chakra, they really want her to get grounded, because she's not grounded. I feel like she is not sleeping that much because she is really, really scared about she's really scared about Jelani getting touched in prison. And not like that. Well, it could be that too. But like, she's fearful of his life in prison. So they really want her to ground herself. They really, really want her to ground herself. And then the last card was sacrifice. And what this is basically telling. Sorry about the camera doing whatever. Like I was saying, her last advice is the sacrifice card. And in traditional tarot, this is the hangman. The hangman is basically talking about things that you need to. Okay, when you're in the hangman energy or position, you need to let things go. Okay? And I'm getting that they really want her to let this situation go. They're like, this is just the judgment call, basically. Like, there's nothing you can do. Like, let it go, basically. Like, literally, let the hope of him getting out go. Let the you thinking that, you know, this is just wrong, this is just like a wrongly convicted situation, let that go. Because what you're not realizing, what you're doing is you're sacrificing your daughter's, not only her name, but her reputation and her career in the process. Because look, if you can see closely, this is a woman, and you can see how, you know, prosperous it is up here, and this muddy water has nothing to do with her. It has nothing to do with what she has going on up here. And they're saying you know, being a ride or die for your son is literally, you're literally sacrificing Nikki in the same instance. They want her to let this situation go. Let it go. It's like by supporting him, you're hurting her. And that is not fair, because she has nothing to do with this situation. He is the one that is putting everybody in this weird ass predicament. You know, they want her to let it go. Yeah, I know that I'm going to get comments saying, why didn't I, you know, ask any questions about how the, what am I talking about? I know that I'm going to get questions about, you know, why I didn't ask questions about, you know, the girl and how she's feeling, because she's a child, okay? I think she just turned 14. I'm not about to put no cards on how a child feels about getting sexually assaulted by a man that she trusts. Bitch, are you dumb? That's for the people that's gonna ask that question, okay? Kids are off limits on my channel. I don't care. So, you know, moving on. If you like this video, well, not liked it, but if you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, y'all, I don't know. I'm completely heartbroken. I'm about to get me something to drink and light up, because this is some bullshit. This is some real bullshit, okay? And like I said, I still love Nikki. She did nothing wrong, okay? Don't go bullying my good bitch, okay? My good sis. It's just, yeah. don't know what to say anymore. Just pray for them. That's all we can do.